Nikhil Kumar to start it off. This is the golden game. Enzo from under the table causing a lot of trouble here. The block, the footwork. And he continues his streak. 6-0 Carolina Gold Rush lead. The receive was good, but as soon as the rally opened up, Enzo Angles put too much quality on it. That ball right there. Nikhil Kumar's push, just a little bit lukewarm, leaves the attack for the opening. And 3 straight points from Enzo Angles. A tough start here for Nikhil Kumar and the Seattle Spinners. Wonderful shot from just inside the baseline. Enzo able to steal that attack. So Yasi Ortiz comes in. Not so common to see the women versus the men here, but in the golden game it can happen. Roman Lorenz on the receive. Outright service point for Yasi Ortiz. If you're a subscriber to my channel, you might have seen me play against Yasi in Adam versus Yasi. Wonderful video. Because of her, by the way. I realize that's a funny thing to say about my video. She is wonderful, the Caribbean queen. Dominican Republic's national team player for many years, Yasi Ortiz. Also a coach at Ping Pod. Top of the net, and it stays on her side. Yasi getting close. Jean, congratulations on your 2174. Is that Jean, the chopper from Ping Pod? The coach? Roman Lorenz. Wow, actually everybody on the table right now. Roman Lorenz also a coach at Ping Pod. And demonstrating what he can do under pressure, setting it up with the serve. Yasi Ortiz with a head shake of disapproval. And it is Ondrej Lapčík back at the table against Jeremy Hazin. A nice mix of matchups here. Ball kid on court. A little bit interesting to have him lounging in the corner there. The ball kid just started crawling and creeping out like the TV in the ring. Not quite as creepy. Jeremy Hazin with the grunts behind the table. Scoreline. Only the second point for Seattle Spinners. Ondrej Lapčík looking to rack up a few here. Thanks, Bill. Happy that you're still playing at 70. That's awesome. It's probably what keeps you healthy. Jeremy Hazin getting the 13th point. Carolina Gold Rush racing ahead in this one. They started with a 5-0 lead. I agree, Salim Saim. We do need more women in MLTT. Not that many women tried out in season 1. I'm going to do everything I can to get a lot of my female friends to come out and try out for season 2. I think a lot of women will come out because they get paid well. Equal pay, men and women. It's based on your draft pick. You get a bonus for every match that you win. Last weekend, Lily Zhang went 2-1. Beating 2 men and only losing to Johan Hagberg, whose glowing blonde hair you can see in the bottom of the screen. Nice spin here from Paul Chi, a secured topspin shot. Not an easy ball to play, but a reminder that you don't always have to hit the ball powerfully if you place it well. Thanks, Mustafa. Good to have you here. #1 chopper at Ping Pod. I love it. And Jay Hagberg coming back to the table. Paul Chi doing well for the Spinners. 6-14. Interesting, another man versus woman battle here with Hong Lin on the receive. Well now, wide shot. Take a look at this. Jay Hagberg arcs it up over the height of the net, but plays with heavy side spin. Now, one thing to remember, Hong Lin has short pips on the black side of her racket, which means that she doesn't generate as much spin. So Jay Hagberg's going to have to lift or open the racket to keep the ball out of the net. Ooh, goes for the around the net shot, but it catches the side of the table. That ball would have skated across. This time a bit better. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a conversation with the coach later. A long way to go. Funky side spin left on it from Hong Lin. She's done quite well here. Wow. Did she go 3 of 4? 3 of 4 for Hong Lin. This is why she's number 3 in the league. Back to the first pick. Enzo Angles still having a good, he's 3 for 4 so far in the golden game. Nikhil Kumar with his first point. Parallel forehand from Enzo Angles. A little bit of a net ball there just to help him out. Enzo with his finger raised to acknowledge that. You're welcome for the shout out, Theo. Do I think I'll be back in New York City soon? It's a good question. Possibly in March. I love it there. It's a pleasure to be there. And right now it is 20-8. Neither team has won this match so far. Whoever wins the golden game wins the match. It's 6 points up for grabs, and you can't share. There's no 5-1, 4-2, or 3-3. Yasi Ortiz fighting to keep hopes alive for Seattle Spinners. Roman Lorenz for Gold Rush. Oh, and he catches the edge. The edge ball for the win. Carolina Gold Rush with a 16-5 victory. They just keep adding to their score line. Yasi played this point well, but when it hits the edge in a moment like that, not much you can do. And Yasi Ortiz says, okay, too bad here today. But Carolina Gold Rush, the top team in the league, hands down, has taken down Seattle Spinners 21-8 in the golden game.